Okay, gonna try to do a little fast reading here because I got a really busy day, and see if we can get some information. Groundhog and Badger. So there's still this big attachment to the past for the masculine I'm getting, and there's still a lot of like stubborn energy. Alright, we have Beaver, interesting, Wolf, and Koala. They're trying to be wise, you know, when pigs play on the bottom of the deck. They're trying to use this newfound wisdom that they have not to repeat mistakes of the past. You have laid a solid foundation. We had another card fall onto the floor from this deck. What happened yesterday? 10-10 High Priestess, expanding consciousness. You're using you're embodied in your wisdom right now. They're trying to embody this wisdom. I feel like they've made some errors before. So 3-3 awareness, crystal clear vision, 7-7 rebirth, personal freedom unleashed, 5-5 master alchemist, violet flame activation, and then we have breakthrough, processing karmic debt. That is the kind of tagline from now, I think, until at least mid-October. Look at what I just said. Personal empowerment, high priest, 9-9. Love it. Okay, they are on this rebirth of their personal freedom, and that means that they're processing karmic debris. There's going to be quite a bit of karmic. Look at Justice, Libra, and 3 of Pentacles. Libra being the sign of karma. 8 of Pentacles and Justice upright. Love to see that. Fantastic. That means that they're mastering themselves. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, deciding what to do. Let's see what will happen. I kind of want to look at that card. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, reversed, 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. So we've now had 7, 7, 7, 7. And a 7 over here too. 7. Chariot. Knight of Swords. I know the Chariot's reversed. 8. Strength. Crazy. The Moon. 18. Wow. 10 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. I'm sorry, I said 10 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Right? 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands. The energy's been a lot for me to hold lately. I'm not exactly sure why it's so strong. 7 is, of course, spirit, and the most spiritual number, boat. The Runner, Girl Talk, Twin Flames, stabbed in the back, photograph, keys in a ring, heart with a key. Look at that. Look, he knows. He knows you hold the key. He knows you hold this key. That keeps coming out. Love. Palm tree. So we got boat and palm tree, the phoenix, abundance, and sunglasses, and addiction in reverse. You know, so they brought up several things. One being, you know, you can get like addicted to your bad feeling thoughts. The chemicals that you like create when you have to hear like constant bad things about you as a child, especially, or from anyone, you can get addicted to those. Which is a crazy thought, right? And you can like become addicted to like we would call it pain in a way. I mean, it's painful to hear negative things about you all the time, especially when they're just like projections and passed down trauma. I mean, I believe in shadow work and that you should face like your shadows. What if you don't accept me for who I really am? No one makes me feel the way you do. You know, I've said this before, you make him feel really good. In his heart, he has this fear that he is this bad person, this person that he had to hear about all the time, right? I'm specifically getting from the mother on this particular thing, but it could be from an ex-spouse, from a spouse, it could be from many different people. He has an image, or he has had an image, because I see it under the Five of Wands here, which means he is trying to, they're doing some crazy stuff with these cards. He's trying to challenge it internally. But we have 3, 5, 6, 7 up here. And the one that's missing, of course, is the 4. The stability. I don't feel good enough for you. He has a sort of stability, which the palm tree came up. And the boat. And I keep hearing like, don't rock the boat. And then they're playing that Rock the Boat song by Aaliyah, I think. I want you to rock the boat. So, I get it. He wants to rock your boat, quote unquote. But he doesn't want to rock your boat, if you know what I mean. Okay, if that applies to you. It's like he doesn't want to start something he can't finish. And I don't know why I feel that so strongly. Part of what I feel, and I have been getting downloads about, is that in other lifetimes there was lives together cut short for different reasons. See? Reconciliation, and let your friends help you. And there's a lot of fear about, there's a lot of fear. Let your friends help you free yourself, and reconciliation twice. So this reconciliation may come through friends, or you may hear about it through friends first. Conversely, it may be quote unquote friends that are like talking about you two or keeping you at a distance. I mean, they're telling you here, don't. So passion, unrequited love, and express your love. Right. So I always talk about it all the time, right? To get free from codependency is to be able to make decisions on your own. It's to have confidence in yourself. It's to be able to express your feelings without fearing rejection. And, you know, they're drawing my attention to this, like when pigs fly, the pig spirit card. It's like, you've got to use your mind very wisely right now. There has to be some kind of... Moon, soul, earth element, 12th house, 5th house, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is solar eclipse. So that will be happening on the 2nd of October. I feel it will be really beneficial from what I'm seeing in these cards for you to be as grounded as possible. Things are going to change, right? We have the moon in the 5th house and the 12th house. You know, 5th house is Leo, it is a fixed sign. 12th house is Pisces, it is mutable water. So we have fixed fire and mutable water. It's like the things that are true stay the same, and then Gemini, which is mutable air. But you're going to change how you think and feel about these things. And that may prompt you to become more open, more creative, more spiritual, and also at the same time, more fixed, more reflective, more rooted. Time to release negativity. The energy is gaining momentum. Your commitment is being tested. A new start is coming. The answers you need are coming. Your hard work is paying off. Time to give rather than take. Bring love into the situation. So you see 4 new moons, and with the 5th one on the bottom. Confidence is key to your success. And I think I mentioned confidence. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. What do you need to release? So 2 cards of releasing fear, releasing negativity, bringing love into the situation, allowing yourself to give, to work, to be committed to something that maybe isn't giving you the same in return. I want to say that this is very strong faith energy. It's like cultivating faith. So again, here we have 2 earth and an air. We have a water and an air. The only fire we have is fixed. I don't normally read like astrologically, but it's like spiritually you're going to know what you're going to need to know what you're committed to, right? You're going to need to know what you are willing to work on, what you're willing to kind of stand up for, even if it's very challenging, even if things aren't, like, how sure are you of this is kind of what I want to say during this solar eclipse. You're going to be shown a new kind of scene, a new way to look at things. It's going to be pretty revolutionary. I do feel like some of you are struggling with kind of getting things to grow, getting things to root, getting things to produce. It may mostly be with money and jobs, but also it's kind of more internally in your solar plexus and heart chakras, where you see her, inside she almost has like the night showing, and then it's like this bright sun, and her eyes are closed. It's like what you believe in is going to need to come from your gut. If you've been betrayed, stabbed in the back, heartbroken, there's been what you would consider like a shocking attack, meaning kind of unprovoked, crazy, just people doing really strange things. These cards are kind of offering you a suggestion to take into account that the stronger your foundation is laid, the stronger you're attached to your truth, and also willing to be open to looking at what people are presenting without becoming like overly emotional and triggered and just being like, this too shall pass. I will get through this. And it's not, I don't feel like it's another round of the same attack type thing. I feel like it's kind of the fallout or the reconciliation or the explanation of what's happened. And maybe not just with him, maybe with other people too. Because I see here there have been elements of your life, people in your life, family, possibly job, possibly friends that have played roles in this situation that you've been going through. And it brought you really far. But it's not quite done yet. And I think you know that because I think you've been kind of carefully reviewing what has gone on internally, like more in your heart space. Like, if for those of you who have gone through things that you may have taken you to your breaking point of like, because I see breakthrough here, and it's like, how am I ever going to get through this? And you did, right? You're Queen of Wands. You got through it in a really amazing way. Look at, there's 4 of Wands, but you've got to release yourself from this one aspect. You're at this 899 here, 10, 8, 9, 9. And it's focused on the Wands. It's focused on you becoming like a master alchemist of your emotional body, of your emotions. And that is not like wearing a mask. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying like, I hope I was really clear when, if it's, you tended to do one of the 4 F's, especially flee, you're finding this strength here to face negative emotions, to be really strong. Like, this is intense strength. You have 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, strength, and rebirth. Though it is on the masculine side, I feel like you're giving this to them. And the moon reversed, right? You may have had things hidden from you. You may have hidden things, not like intentionally, but like behind the mask, out of fear. And it's saying, now it's the time. You're going to go, you're going to be revisiting what has happened. Could specifically be with a Cancer, a younger earth sign, or a younger air sign. Possibly Leo. And possibly older earth signs. So first of all, I really want to say they're giving you so much like spotlight in terms of how well you've done. You've done amazing. They're giving you a lot of applause and admiration, and they want you to know 333-555-777. 333-555-777. They want you to know this is a pattern that you have dealt with many times in the past lives. Some of you may be having like really strange deja vus. I know I had one the other day. It was crazy. And you're like beginning to be able to see through that, the matrixy film or whatever it is. Like the patterns, and that's all intentional. And it's going to be coming up to this big crux. I love to use that word. That it's like everything that we thought was okay. I want to get this right because I don't want to offend anyone. That's definitely not what they're doing. It's definitely like all praise. Everything like this, all this neurodiversity, psychic intuition, all of this syndromes and diagnosis and things that you've been dealing with in your life that made life seem difficult to fit into. You're gonna find all of that like basically just completely switches, and you're going to like be the leader. That's what they're telling me. So I want to get a couple advice cards because I have to go, but man, this is really intense energy. I knew I had to do a reading. They just really, really, really want to praise you and be like, it's not like this is icing on the cake. Like, this is not a reward thing. This is not a pass the test thing. This is a like, you walked through a fire and I don't even know where to go with that analogy. Compassion, hope. That's so cute. It always reminds me of the masculine because most of these cards are pretty feminine, but then there's this really masculine card. Prosperity. It's like all of your armor is being hardened, but also it's like, you know, you don't need it anymore. Does that make sense? Flow. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Yeah, it's like you are like integrating those multi-dimensions of like really knowing that people are doing the best that they can, and we all are. We all are doing the best that we can. Stay positive. The word is behind you. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So 2 cards about the light. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Sometimes easier said than done, right? All right. The masculine having hope is very nice. I'll say that much. You have Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. Take appropriate action without delay. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself and others, every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Butterfly maiden. I don't think we've had this for a while. Transformation. So beautiful. 2 cards of transformation here. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Love. Love, love. They keep pulling my focus to the Kunzite card. Earth Dragon, like I told you. Ground yourself, root yourself. Clears your path in the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energies clearing and you can move forward. It's exactly what I thought. Lilac Fire Dragon transmutes to the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Another card of light. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Archangel Gabriel's dragon brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. The deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Okay, a couple crystals and then a couple messages, and we shall be done. Shadow Kite fell out. So all these energies you can just call into your energy field. Okay, diopside, black tourmaline, and sunstone. So Mother Earth, grounding, protection, empowerment, and then joy, opal on the bottom. So many cards of grounding, and it's not really like my favorite thing, but I think it's really important right now to connect your really high energy up to the earth. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Bottom of the deck is secret admirer and sexual union. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So I hope this has helped you. I'd love to hear your comments. If you want to put any of those number sequences in the comments, I really appreciate it. 333, 555, or 777, or any number sequences that you're identifying with right now. Bye.